What's up? Welcome back. It's been a long while since I've posted here on YouTube. Posted like 4 or 5 videos and then kind of just went completely ghost. So I apologize about that if you guys were waiting to see more. But now that it's nicer out, I'm going to start picking up the camera a lot more and start shooting some more content because I got a lot of stuff that still needs to be done to the car and a lot of new things that have been done to the car since the last time I posted it here on YouTube. If you stay up to date on the Instagram or the TikTok, you know I've kind of been lacking on Instagram too as well. So, but I mean, if you follow the TikTok, you know all the new stuff that's gone down with it. And once we get into some better lighting, I'll go ahead and show you guys the outside of the car and everything else inside and out that has been done that is completely new. And kind of just give you guys an overall build update because it has been so long since I posted on here. So right now, I'm going to go pick up my boy Justin. There's a car meet tonight over at a Liquid Fusion, so we're going to head out there. Their turnout last week was pretty good. I didn't actually go to it, but I saw videos and pictures. So hopefully it's pretty good because it's actually, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is drizzling here and it is supposed to start raining a little bit harder. So we'll see if we can go out there, see some cool cars, get some more content, and I'll give you guys a whole build breakdown and of what's still to come. Pulled up here to the meet. It is slightly raining, but pretty good turnout for what it is. Got that boy Justin with us. What's up, dude?
Couple crowd killers.
Couple Mustang. Ooh. Audi S3? RS3 maybe? Genesis G70. All the good cars are over here. Oh yeah, look at this. S4. This is what I want right here.
Logo.
I don't know if the camera's even picking this shit up. Damn, that color is sick. More Mustangs, more Audis. Oh, that's Jonathan's.
Audi galore. Bro got the soda can on that bitch.
Oh, is this Juan Devo? Nah, no way. Clean Evo Type R. Got Jay, Arturo. All the Hellcats are here. Yeah, that green is sick. Just got here and everybody is just revving the shit out of their cars. I don't know if the camera's picking this color up, but color is fucking sick.
I would do such bad things for a fucking F80.
Corvette over there. What is that? Old Camaro. TL. Chrysler 300. Mustang GT. The fastest and most well-built car here. This G37 right here that y'all can't even see because it's so dark. Bro just stalled trying to do the burnout. Oh no. Negative aura.
Wait, I gotta.
That was your sign, buddy.
Bro just needs to go.
He's either gonna stall again or you gonna hit somebody.
Bro just needs.
Third time's a charm, ass. Is he about to let someone else do it? Oh god, they're switching drivers. Hold on, let's see if he understands it now.
Six times the charm, man.
Alright, we're heading out. Everyone just did a bunch of burnouts and shit. All you hear is fucking cars running. God damn.
God,
Wow.
never make me never want to sting.
Dude, holy shit. Everyone just wants to rev. I guess that means I have to too then. Am I right? Oh, that's Damien over there.
What?
Yeah. The car alarm's going off and shit, bro. Alright, well, I'd say that's successful. I'm gonna go pull up on Damien real quick, though. God damn, bro, that vet sounds nuts. Gotta go get some audio of this shit. Alright, so we headed out from the car meet. We pulled up, said what's up to a few of our boys that had pulled up right when we were about to leave. People started revving, doing burnouts, all that stuff. Cops pulled up right as we were dipping, so good timing. Like I said, though, I'm going to stop somewhere with good lighting, and I'm going to do a breakdown of everything that I've done to the car since it's last been on the channel. Car sounds so good. Alright, give you guys a little second gear pull here. Alright, so hopefully no one comes to get out of the neighborhood because I'm pulled up here on the side of the road, but better lighting. Still can't really see the color of the car all too well, but can see we got new wheels on it since the last time it has been on here. These are Kensai tandems, 18 by 9.5 with a 22 offset, same exact spec as the white wheels I was running on this car. Got the fog lights working again. That one was something I just got lazy with and never ended up doing, so but we got them working again. They're yellow. I think I'm going to swap these out for halo fog lights though here in the future. And then really do like these new wheels a lot more than the white ones that I had on the car. It just goes with the chrome all over the rest of the car a lot better. You can kind of see the color now here as the car is fully wrapped. Last time it was on here, I think I was just starting to re-wrap it. But yeah, still rocking the same exact exhaust setup. Pretty sure these plate lights I put on while the car was still on the channel, and then obviously, as you guys saw from the inside, we put star lights in the car. Shout out to my boy Danny at Danny LEDs. Got those done super quick. He had like I want to say like a 22-hour turnaround time on those, And then I'm just waiting for him to hit me up. And this GTR strip, I think it's getting washed out though, by all the lighting on the camera. But if you can tell, like the daytime running light strip, here, I'll swap it. Do that. You might be able to tell a little bit better now. You still probably can't really, but we are gonna get this. I have RGB strips for these, so I will be able to change the colors to a million different things with all these free flow settings and stuff like that. I'm not sure if on the last time I did switch up the grill a little bit. I took off the black on the outside and made that chrome, so now the outside is chrome, the logo's chrome, but the grill itself, like the actual, I don't know what you call those fins, are still black. And then it's hard again to see because of the light, but we did put a front lip on the car and it made it look so much more aggressive and so much better. Let me see if I can grab my phone. Got puddle lights. Yeah, you can kind of see the front lip there. Looks so much better with it on. I'll get some shots tomorrow during the day for you guys, but that's really about it for modifications. I have had to put a few axles in the car since the last time it's been posted. If you own an all-wheel drive lower G or Q, you would know that it's kind of a common issue on these cars. I don't know why. I know you can upgrade to like the Q70 axles and all that stuff, but the axles I have right now are a lifetime warranty, so if anything does break, I get them replaced. No charge, so that's always good. Good thing to have, especially if it's going to be a common problem on this car. I had it happen when I came back from Gat. When we went to Slammed Enough this year, I was on the way back. Didn't notice anything, put the car up in the air to do an oil change when I got home, and noticed that the axle boot was pissing grease everywhere. And then not too long ago, I want to say about a month ago, I was driving home from the city and felt a weird wobble when I took a right-hand turn. And I looked under the car and noticed that again, the boot was completely torn open, grease was everywhere. So thankfully it's not damaging anything else, knock on wood it doesn't, but can just be a little bit of a pain. And then I will give you guys a quick update here on the supercharger. I just got home, so let me go inside and tell you guys about that, because that's like the one thing everybody is always DMing me about, texting me about. Are you gonna put it on? Are you gonna put it on yet? Like, yes, I am. I know it's been a long time since I ordered it. I had to wait forever for parts, for all the parts to come in, but they're finally here. So back inside. Not that it's anything car related, but I did end up moving. So we're at a new house. Excuse the messy room. I'm still like trying to figure out where to put everything. We literally just moved in this week. But right here, as you can see, Soho Motorsports. Got one big box. Got a box down here from Vortec. I don't want to leak my old address. And then another box right here from Soho. So like I said, I do finally have all the parts now to get it done. Moving was the only thing like really standing in the way of me getting it done right away and getting a second car. So now that moving's out of the way, I am definitely about to get a second car. I know I've been kind of saying that for quite some time, but I was more focused on building this one currently. But after the supercharger, I feel like I'm going to have done everything that I've wanted to do to it. The last thing besides the supercharger is, like I said, the RGB halo lights. After those in the supercharger and I wrap the front lip, I think the car will be pretty much complete. And I was just going to get like a beater daily, a Civic, a Camry, something older with a good amount of miles that, you know, I just know would be reliable. Because I love the G, but driving that thing around every day, there's some days where I'm like, damn, I wish I had a normal car. Something that wasn't as bumpy, because the car is lowered, obviously. Something not as loud. And it would definitely be the smarter idea to just get a cheap beater off a marketplace. But I want another car I can still make content with and build off of. Bring new people to my page. So, I have something in the works. Not 100% sure if it will come through fully. But I am trying to get a German car. And I know German, reliable, saving gas, comfortable, all that stuff. Well, German and comfortable go together, but all the rest of them don't really. And if I did get this car, I'd probably end up building off of it. So we'll see what happens. If not, we'll get the beater. Not really too worried about it. I'd still have one fun car and one normal car, but why not have one fun car and one normal fun car, if that makes sense. Tonight's had a pretty good turnout for seeing the fact that it was raining and it was probably like 42 degrees. So I think that's gonna do it for today. It's 11 o'clock. I gotta get up, be up early for work tomorrow, and then we got another car meet Sunday morning. So I'll definitely pick up the camera to film that. Top of the morning. Started off with some VQ sounds. Yes, sir. So it is now Sunday. I'm going to pick up my boy Justin again, and then we're gonna go meet up with Antonio, who has the boosted Civic, and then go to a little Cars and Coffee that they're hosting in a small little town near me. So we're gonna go pop out to that, see what's up. Cars and Coffee at a Dunkin', so got Red Bulls for all the boys right there. Go see what kind of cars are there, so we can see when we pull up. But yeah, I will pick the camera up when we get to Antonio's house, and we start cruising with him and his Civic. And then, like I said, Dylan with his Monza is gonna meet us there. Hopefully the turnout's pretty good. That dude is about to T-bone me. All right, we made it here to Antonio's house. Got my G, looking good. Besides that fucking hood gap, bro. Something with my passenger side hood latch keeps getting messed up, and the hood won't completely close on that side, so I gotta figure out. Probably just gonna have to replace the latch. Got that boy a Red Bull. Oh yeah, no hood today. He said screw that, we taking it off. Y'all seen this car before on the channel. Big turbo, fully built motor, V18, swapped Civic. Last night he just added some more modifications. Those two. Obviously just met up with him, so we're gonna head out now. Bro, this hood gap, bro, it's... Y'all see Justin? Look at that man. Not this. See, over here, completely fine. Over here, this hood latch, for some reason, does not want to shut. But man, this color is hitting in the sun. Do your best GTA impression. Bagged with beadlocks. This is great.
No way you got the roller camera, bro.
Sir, 500. GT 500. Couple bikes. A lot of people surrounding my boy and his Civic. Got the regular ass traffic. This Mazda's pretty clean. Clean little ST Civic. Another boosted Civic. Roush again. Just dipped from the car show. Pretty good turnout. Got Dylan behind us, and Antonio is somewhere. Got caught up by a train, but we're heading up to
Bro might have gotten hit by the train. Don't laugh.
Bro's car got eliminated. We're heading up to the drag strip right now. Gonna go watch some people drift, and hopefully there's people up there running their car down the strip. So maybe if I'm feeling lucky enough, I'll put mine on there and see if we can.
I am offering to pay for this man to run his car.
I don't know. I don't know how many people at the drag strip want to see a trumpet go damn near 14 seconds down the strip, but we'll see when we get there. All right, so in a twist of events, me, Antonio, and Dylan are running our cars down the strip, so it'll be kind of cool to see what this thing can run before I supercharge it. That's kind of why I'm doing it. I'm probably only going to do 1 or 2 runs. I don't want to break anything on the car because this is my form of transportation here and home. So just going to go out there and have some fun. This should be pretty sick. We all just made our first passes down the strip. What'd you run the first time? A 13.3? And I got a 13.7. and Dylan didn't get a time because he jumped, technically jumped. Made our way out of the drag strip. How was that, Justin? Pretty lit, pretty lit. We got a GTI next to me.
Pretty lit for most of us.
Yeah, Antonio, unfortunately,
Blew a motor mount.
blew a motor mount, and part of his chassis is cracked, so. And, I mean, his car's driving fine, but we'll have to see what he's going to do with that. I feel like we're going to have a
Fun project.
welding project at the barn.
We're gonna learn how to weld today.
We'll see. Haven't really filmed much since we left the drag strip, but just came over to this spot, shoot some videos for Reels and for TikTok. Super cool spot. Whole bunch of Beamers just pulled up. What the fuck? Damn, bro, I'm damn near getting jumped by BMWs right now. Alright, just dropped Justin off. We were on the way back home. It's been a long, long, long day, but man, that made for a hell of a day. It's currently 9:04. Been out literally all day, from the car meet to the drag strip, back. Me and Justin grabbed a bite to eat, and then we went out to that little beach spot to get some videos of my car. Definitely gonna have to do that again with the boys. That was just so much fun. I'll have to put a few clips that I took on my phone up of there was a drift pit, and I got some videos here that I will put in. If you live in the northern Illinois area or the southern Wisconsin area, you gotta go to Union Grove. Great Lakes Dragway, that's where we were doing that stuff. Proud that the car took a beating today, and still is running good. The only thing that is still currently kind of messed up on it is that stupid hood latch. I was able to zip tie it shut for the runs that we did at the drag strip, and when I push down on it, it stays down for a little bit, but I think with the bumpy roads around here that it's popping it back up. But like I said, not a big issue. Throw a new hood latch in there, get that fixed, and we'll be good to go. Does suck that Antonio had the little mishap that he did with that boosted Civic. He ended up snapping a motor mount, and part of his chassis seemed to have kind of disintegrated itself as well. So we're gonna get in his barn, get that figured out, get that car back on the road, because that thing is a monster, and I know with the right tire setup and the right tune on that car, he can easily run like an 11. Here at the end of the month, when I slap the supercharger on, probably sometime in May, we'll head back up there and I'll see what this thing can do boosted. I'm hoping to crack into the low 11s or 10s. That would be ideal. I only ran the car twice today, so I didn't, you know, go back to back to back to try and get my best attempt. That was my first time at a drag strip, at least like with my own car, so I just wanted to get a feel for everything, go down the strip a few times, and I mean, next time we go there, we'll know exactly what to do now. So gonna head home, hop in the shower, probably brush my teeth, and head to bed. That's probably gonna be the end of the video here. Got some good content for the first time back. Feels good to be back outside. Be back outside with everyone. Everyone's got their cars out again because it's starting to warm up. The weather is like very up and down here in Illinois. Some days it's 65, sunny, beautiful outside, and then you have other days, kind of like today, where it's up and down. This morning was really nice out. It cracked, I want to say, like 55 degrees, and then obviously the longer we stayed at the drag strip, the colder and windier it started to get, but still overall, great day. Great weekend, actually, for cars. Yeah, that's probably going to do it for this video. If you guys like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, comment any more video ideas you guys have, whether it's going back to the drag strip, doing street runs, be, let me know. And if there's anything else you guys would want to see possibly done to the car, put that down below. But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.